First of all, before we get into the video, I got two things to say here. Jim Mora, please start my first statement.
Well, I'll start off by saying this. Do not blame that game on the defense, okay? I don't care who you play, whether it's a high school team, a junior college team, a college team, much less an NFL team. When you turn the ball over 5 times, 4 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns, you ain't gonna beat anybody I just talked about. Anybody. All right? And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked. You can't turn the ball over 5 times like that. Holy crap. I don't know who the hell we think we are when we do something like that. Unbelievable. 5 turnovers. One of them, we've thrown 4 interceptions for touchdowns this year. That might be an NFL record. That's pitiful. I mean, it's absolutely pitiful to perform like that. Pitiful. What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs?
Playoffs?
Playoffs? I just
playoffs with this team?
Another game.
Playoffs with this team? Are you kidding me? You really talking playoffs with this team? This team lost to the Bengals 41-10. Oh my God, that game was such a disaster. Thank you, Jim Moore, for playing it. And oh yeah, well I Dennis Green too.
Picks against Grossman and 2 fumbles. What did you see about the Bears? We shut them down that way.
No, we just the Bears are what we thought they were. What we thought they were. We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a 3rd game in a preseason like it's bull? We played them in the 3rd game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. And that's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
That's what happened. The Steelers are who we thought they were. And now they're about to slack down back to the offseason. This team ain't going to win a damn game. This team. That's all I have to say, man. This Steelers team ain't going to win shit. I'm thoroughly concerned during the stretch of this team, we might not win a game. And, oh yeah. I also want to play Ryan Clark's video. Ryan Clark is 100% right when he said this. I listened to this before, and
10, but don't be fooled, it wasn't nearly as close as that would make it sound. All right, RC, I have to ask you to actually face the camera now, and what do we say about your beloved Steelers today?
Look at Ryan Clark when he says this.
Steelers anymore. Nobody's scared to play this team.
I agree with you.
Absolutely no physicality.
I agree with you, man.
No energy defensively.
Damn right.
No tone setters. You have one of the best playmaking free safeties in football at Mika Fitzpatrick.
The only tone setters I see, the only people I even see as effective tone setters and players on the defense is probably TJ Watt and Cam Edwards. Shout out to them.
Patrick, and you know what he is? He's a 5th linebacker.
That's what Minka's been so far.
Joe Mixon is flexing, throwing football into the stands.
That's what happened last week.
Don't scare nobody. Because it ain't about putting your face mask on somebody else's
I'm telling you, this Steelers team can't intimidate anyone.
Joe Green did, what Lambert did. It's not about doing what James Harrison did, Casey Hampton, James Ferrier, Troy Polamalu. Those days are gone. We want to be cute, right? We want to make videos. We want to do TikToks. We want to dance in the locker room. We want to be the team that everybody loves to be around. We want to make jokes. We want to smile. We want to have fun. Pittsburgh football ain't about having fun. Pittsburgh football is about dominating people on the field because of your physicality. But that ain't what y'all want. What y'all want to do is y'all want to show up and y'all want to live on the back of legends. Don't nobody care about that no more. Right? Young people are respectful to the past. In the past, Pittsburgh was something. This Pittsburgh defense ain't jack. And I ain't talking about Jack Lambert. I ain't talking about Jack Ham. I'm talking about Jack, and you know the rest of the word. Y'all.
Yeah, we ain't Jack
and
shit.
So now, when Pittsburgh shows up to the stadiums, people like Joe Burrow, people like Joe Mixon, people like T. Higgins, you know what they do? They call their girlfriends, they call their wives, and they say, baby, you got to show up to this game. You know why? Because we're going to win fantasy football for somebody because they ain't stopping them.
Damn right.
League. You better change something, you better do something, or this will be Mike Tomlin's first losing season.
I appreciate the passion you have for it. Now, personally,
this is embarrassing.
Well, I look at it, I mean,
beyond imagination.
Your point, the last 17 games, so a full season, if you will, the Steelers are 6-10-1.
Yeah, 6-10-1 since we were 11-0. We were 6-10-1. Embarrassing.
Sorry, Ryan, you hit it on the head. This ain't the same Steelers. You used to worry about it was going to be a fist fight. You had the only way to beat the Steelers, you had to out physical them. Right now, teams are like, hell, we can out physical them. Anybody can.
We're watching a historic.
And Rex Ryan says something that's also correct. The Steelers have allowed almost 1,000 yards rushing since the 11-0 season. Since we were 11-0.
Franchise fall apart before our eyes. You've got hammered twice by the Bengals this year. You got hammered in the playoffs by Cleveland last
Dale
year.
Orlovsky, we got hammered by the Bengals 3 times for Cleveland last season. We got swept. The Bengals, we got swept this year by the Bengals. Both times in blowouts. We lost 3 in a row to the Bengals.
Year.
Hammered by Jacksonville in the playoffs. That happened years ago. That was like, what, 3-4 years ago. We got hammered by the Browns
Offensive line
last year.
Your quarterback's old and 20.
Yep, Ben Roethlisberger is already he's at the tail end of his career. He's 1 foot in the retirement home at this point.
Teams in the NFL have won a playoff game since the last time you did.
Since 2016, 20 different teams have won a playoff game since the Steelers. One of them is Cleveland, and the other one is I'm not sure who. This is embarrassing.
The time of transition in Pittsburgh, for sure. We knew it was coming, and maybe it came before we even.
This is embarrassing. What the hell do you want me more to say about this game other than this video? I have to say here. It was embarrassing. The only people that we have in our defense that actually try to play is Cam Hayward, TJ Watt, Joe Schobert. And that's all I have to say, man. Hell, do you want me to pull up more evidence? I'll pull up Tyler Boyd's quote. Tyler Boyd, Steelers. The last plays of the game for them, they gave up. Tyler Boyd's 100% right. The Steelers have given up. They do not have the fight in them anymore. This is what... This is... I got no words to say, man. How am I going to be excited for the Steelers versus Ravens game? Steelers versus Ravens matchup, one of the best matchups, not the best matchup in the AFC. This is the inception of the AFC North. Steelers versus Ravens. How am I going to be excited? How? This team is almost done for. It's going to be hard seeing this team win a game. Seriously. We got the Ravens twice. We'll play them next week. We'll play them tomorrow. We're playing the Ravens. Then we forgot the Chiefs, Titans, and again the Ravens, Browns, and Vikings. And the Vikings is going to be on a short week. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I can see this team possibly winning one game on a luck draw. But other than that, it's going to be hard seeing this team win another game. Like I said, I don't even want to go over the goddamn injury report because it's not going to matter. It's shit. Like, what more do you want me to talk about? Fine then. But what? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about something else. Chase Claypool. Here's what he had to say, man. Asked Brooke Pryor. Brooke Pryor says, asked, what could be done to help the Steelers in practice? Chase Claypool suggested, and this is no hyperbole. No hyperbole. This is what this organization has pretty much become under the toddler regime since about 2017. And even before that. Chase Claypool says, we have music in warm-ups and that. So it's fun. People are dancing, having fun. So I think maybe music would make practice more fun and a little more up-tempo. Oh my God, why am I rooting for this damn team? Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Alright. Listen here, you Canadian maple syrup eating motherfucker. I'm about to get on your ass right now. You think what I gotta do is fun? You think me sitting up 26 hours straight building my computer, that was fun? You think hanging up all the Steelers gear in my room was fun? You think me at one point was walking at 2 in the evening every day? Almost. 2 in the evening. To get me food so I can survive another day? That's fun? You think me walking in knee deep in snow almost every time in New York is fun? You think what I gotta go through with college and even these family-related issues I have in this house is fun? You fucking piece of fucking shit. Who the hell are you? Listen, dude, you've only had 1 touchdown this season. From last season, you had 8. You haven't contributed literally nothing to this team at this season. Nothing. You want music. You want fun. Oh my God. I want to know what the Steelers players would grow up as a kid would think about this shit. The Steelers players I grew up watching as a kid, the Heinz Wards, the Troy Polamalu, the Casey Hampton, the Ike Taylors, the freaking Heat Millers of the world, the James Farriers, James Harrisons, Jerome Bettis. What do they think of this? Fucking how this organization has turned out. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. This is beyond human. But at least here's what Cam Hayward had to say. Cam Hayward on DVE radio this morning regarding Chase Claypool's suggestion of incorporating music to a practice. I hope he was kidding. Because as soon as he said it, I was about to rip the speaker out. That is not what we need right now. Thank you! Thank you, Cam Hayward! Not only Cam Hayward went on him, Rocky Bleier did, James Harrison did, and many Steelers legends who I grew up watching as a kid, and even from the 70s, went on him. And even 90s Steelers went on this. They fired back at Chase Claypool's statement. Because Chase Claypool's statement is fucking retarded. Is that what we become? What happened to the dominating Steelers? When I was a little kid, if I used to wear, let's say, Steelers clothing or freaking talk Steelers football, people would actually have respect for this organization and be intimidated by the Steelers. Because the Steelers were a tough organization. Now, who is intimidated by us? Who? No one is. People look at this. People look at this freaking jersey. This symbol. Not this symbol. This one. People look at this symbol right here on my fucking jersey. This symbol. They look at this nowadays as a fucking joke. They look at this Steelers team as a joke now, man. It's all because of, yes, our players, our young players, and yes, Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin has allowed this shit to fucking fester for so long. And it's got to a point where, yes, I friggin' hate him. I've had enough of him. I've had enough. You are, quite frankly, the most overrated coach in all of football. Currently, the most overrated coach in football is Mike Tomlin. Deal with it. It is what it is. He has won so much games off the backs of high-end talent, year in and year out. It's showing him, man. He has let corners do whatever the hell they want. Keith Butler, I wish your ass is fired. Man, Canada, you useless fuck. You should be fired too. And Mike Tomlin, I hope you leave too. Because you are literally... You're overrated. You've won a Super Bowl based on... I don't need to repeat myself anymore. It's freaking day in and day out with this coach. I'm not repeating myself anymore. I'm not. He has won a Super Bowl off of cowards fucking players. Deal with it. I wish we could do something about this team, man, but I don't know what to say, man. It's kind of been hard being a fan of this team, and it's not going to get worse, man, because we just got updates. Yes, this is news, and I've got news from the grapevine. This season could possibly be Ben Roethlisberger's final season. Now he has a Steeler as a football player. It most likely could be, and it's looking like it is. As we've already known. And if this is Ben's last season, it don't matter if you're an AFC North fan, an NFL fan. Like I said, I will be making a video at the end of the season about Ben Roethlisberger, going over Ben Roethlisberger's career, what he did, and I'll also make another video regarding Terry Bradshaw versus Big Ben at the end of their careers and see who is the better Steelers quarterback, in my opinion. But with Ben, his final season, it don't matter if you're an AFC North fan. If you are a Ben hater or an NFL fan, acknowledge this man's career. Not everybody has the luxury of winning 2 Super Bowls. There are only very few quarterbacks I can name that have even won multiple Super Bowls. Bob Grease, Bart Starr, Packers, Bob Grease, Dolphins, Roger Staubach, Cowboys, Troy Aikman, Cowboys, Terry Bradshaw, Steelers, and many others. Joe Montana, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, you can name them. There's always been very few quarterbacks who have won 2 Super Bowls. Ben is one of them. That alone should teach you who he was. But like I said, I'll reserve this for another video. As for the Steelers versus Ravens game, I don't know if I'm not going in this game expecting a win, and it is what it is. Oh yeah, also another thing. To all the people who are watching my Facebook live streams, yeah, I won't be live streaming my games on Facebook Live anymore. I will be moving my live stream to my Discord server. It's in the link on my Facebook timeline, and it's also the link on my YouTube channel. So that's why you can create a Discord account, join my Discord server, and I will be live streaming games from there on out. But it is what it is, man. I'm not going to the next week's game or any game this season with high hopes. As far as I'm concerned, Big Ben is going to have to be playing it out. And if he retires, salute to him, man. Please like, subscribe for more updates, click notifications. I'm out now, so peace. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.